stream. Today we are continuing with Black Mesa. I hope you are ready for it. Let's jump right into the game. Okay, here we are. Sorry, about my voice today is
Well, it can't
cracking.
get any worse than this. Or can it?
So I keep it to a minimum and try to talk in a more softer voice. I talked much today during work, so my voice is kind of stressed a little bit. But yeah, the vocal folds maybe. So yeah, I made myself a nice cup of warm winter tea, like an ensemble of different fruits and spices uh, for the stream, and yeah, that warmed my body a little bit, and I guess it's kind of good for the voice too if you drink something warm, a warm beverage. Especially if it's if the air temperature is cold. It's good for the throat, for the vocal folds. At least that's what I've read on the internet. So if you put that aside, if you're remembering the last episode, I was at the end, especially struggling a little bit of finding the way in terms of how it. Do I have to go next in order to progress? There are those shiny light bubble things with the flashes inside, whatever. And they are like like how do I say that? Like they function in a way of portals, but they are stationary. I can't take them with me like in the game Portal. So they are just here, like they won't move. And if I go through the right one of them, only one would work. Then I happen to come out where, yeah, come out to the other portal, like the other portal. So this is like showing you how it works. But it's getting a lot more complicated because there is not only two of them, but more, and there are also ones that I do not have direct access to, like this one underneath that catwalk or whatever it is. Like I can't get there directly, but I have a feeling that I have to get there somehow, at least for some. Oh, pardon. For some of them. And you see, I can't go down here and collect the armory. But if I walk into the right portal, which could be basically everywhere, then I will come out here and grab this. So it's about finding a portal, the right portal through which I can go. And it's not like they are labeled or something, or they shine in different colors so that you can guess where you have to go. But the only hint that is given to you is like they are never far away from each other. or not too far away. So maybe if I manage to get down somehow here, I can go through this one and will appear on the other side. So yeah, that is basically how that area, or that it's certain chapter or whatever of that level, or that level will work, and I have to find out how to get to the bottles and how to find the right one. Here it's a little bit tricky, to say the least, because there's no direct clues of to where go next. It's just like you have to explore the area and see for yourself where it maybe it's. Of course, the options are not endless, and it's more like about remember where you tried and where you've not been yet, and I think we were here at least. Yeah, we were here. Or yeah, exactly. This is like a point in the game. I think maybe every game has such a point where you just as a player, and it's maybe just you or are kind of stuck and can't find a way. This is like my personal point, I guess. Um, and it has not to be a point where most of the people fail or don't know where to go.
Are we getting any closer?
It could just be any point in the game. It's like sometimes there's a knot in your brain or whatever, and you can't see the obvious. No, and then it happens. Of course, not only in the game, but also IRL. Yeah, but okay, I don't think we have to go there. Let's try. I guess let's try again here. So this is the exit point where we will leave that area once we've done here. But I think we haven't managed to do everything. Just let's try. Okay, we have to wait for the right moment. As we know, this portal is the one that we come out if we go to this one. So we wait. And now there are multiples I saved. Let's see. You see that one? I guess we are coming out here if we... Let's try. Okay, so that was new, but not the right one. So, but we can see this is 2. So there must be others. I guess 3 and this was 6 and exactly same that we... Oh, we wait, not 2. We want to go through 3. Okay, apparently that is the one that we've seen at the beginning of the episode. Which is good, because now I know, now we have that. Out of the way. So we 2 and 3, and now the last one remaining is 1. And we haven't been here yes, yet, so I guess that is kinda right. Or at least I hope so. Okay. Let's save just in case. Okay, so in short, we can't do anything here besides walking through the next bottle, and hopefully this one will get us, or maybe we can do something else. Wait. No, okay, never mind. So now I'm a little bit confused. Oh, okay. What the hell? Oh, okay, we have to wait. Okay, this one is new. And me failing is not new. Jesus Christ. Now we try 7. Oh, that looks promising. Remember, we watched, we saw that. I will save. Oh jeez, I'm not good at it. Containment 02. Override, disengage. I can't do anything else. This is 01. Okay. Is there only two? That I could. Okay, so yeah, now I can go through that. Was that right? Or not right? Yeah, I think that was the right choice to do. To me. To me. Hazardous materials handling base. Okay. Hazardous, yeah, whatever. What happened here on Earth? Oh. Hopefully a friendly face. Oh no, that are like it. This is not good.
This is the guy, huh? Thought you'd never make it.
Oh, nonsense, Hunter. Nothing stands in the way of our errant knight in shining, high-impact reactive armor.
Guess not.
Right then. This way, Dr. Freeman. We've been expecting you.
Jesus, you're not scared, are you?
What you see before you is the supply depot for our first survey team. Quite a few handsome specimens were collected from the border world and brought back this way. Before the survey members started being collected themselves, that is. These readings have given us reason to suspect that there is an immense portal over there, created and maintained by the intense concentration of a single powerful being. I'm sure that you will know it when you see it. I am loath to say this, Gordon, but you must kill it.
Yeah, you better kill it. No ifs, ands, or asses about it.
Of course, you owe us nothing, Dr. Freeman. But you've come this far. You know as much about these creatures as anyone.
Enough to know that if you don't wipe it out, well, let's put it this way. There ain't gonna be much for you to come home to.
Here?
Yes. So if you're willing, my colleague is waiting for you at the main portal controls. Dr. Steinman will open the gates for you. And don't let Hunter's brash attitude frighten you. We've all been a wee bit rankled since the incident. He'll equip you with the proper armaments for the task ahead. Do hurry.
So, you know, this is why the game is so great. And the second one is, I think it's even better than the first one. But because there would be no second one if there was no first one. I mean, it's like, but I won't spoil anything of the story. But let me say this, the first game laid the ground, the fundament, or basically erected a pillar on which, or a pedestal on which the second one could be placed upon, and that foundation, that work, that which the first one, I mean, it paved everything out, the whole story, the whole characters, the universe, and it did it in many aspects. It did it really well, and upon that foundation, upon that could the second one be placed and built upon, and that's why it is so. That's part of the reason why it's so good. So that's a strong first game, and a strong second one, and that's like with Portal 1 and 2 the same reason why the community waits eagerly waits or wants the third part finally. But I think also part of the reason, it's like with Game of Thrones, if you never watched the last season, yeah, and or like if it never had been aired, you would have this, maybe the series in a good memory. So yeah, maybe so, and that is, it could also be the case with that game, but I don't think Valve would fuck up a third part. But
Dr.
yeah,
Freeman, so glad you made it.
Easter egg here.
I've one final accoutrement for you. This is the long jump module. I created it expressly for navigation in the world beyond.
Neat.
I certainly hope you've received long jump training, because once you're in Zen, you will need it.
So, you're actually gonna go through with this, huh? You're braver than you look.
Of course. I mean, we have to finish that. What we started.
Here's my personal collection. The best military-grade hardware this side of the Rio Grande. Have at it. Just promise me you'll put it to good use.
That's why let me place this one. I hate those proximity ones. Okay, we are good, I think. Good to go. I don't know what awaits me. Sorry. So we already guessed it. The reason why there are still aliens attacking us, flying with whole aircrafts or ships around and killing humans or other beings, I don't know. The whole reason for that, or the main reason for that, is not those small little portals where now and then an enemy appears. No, it is a big freaking portal that is being yeah, that is like stable portal or being maintained to be stable by the aliens in order to yeah, to send their attacking forces through it, like in the dark portal of Warcraft. So of course it's in their interest to keep the portal alive and intact, because it's their gate to our world, to our dimension, through which they can attack us. And we have now the mission or the objective to kill whatever holds that portal stable, or like hold it opened and close it once, I mean for good. Because else, if we are doing that, if we are not doing that,
Hello, Freeman.
humanity is, it's only a matter of time. We can't win this war. I'm a little bit confused. What do I have to do?
All right, I can open the portal now. The process is complicated, and once it has begun, I must not be interrupted or I'll have to start all over again. Don't enter the beam until I give the okay. Understood? I
Yeah.
will begin. My God! We've got a breach!
Great, just great.
Almost there. Get yourself into position. It's ready. Let's go! Now!
I hope we somehow made it. Yeah, looks good. Space trip, yay! Okay, we made it. Barely alive. But I guess, yeah, that is to, it's, to be expected. now we are... Yeah, our crowbar, I like it. Now we are actually, a dimension. Like, in a completely, strange other world, other planet, whatever. Like the home world of the aliens. And as you can see, it is apparently not the first time that the humans, or humanity, crossed that line, or so they were already there and did whatever they did, I don't know. And it would not wonder me if the humans were the cause in the first place for the aggression the aliens shown us now, or for the hostility. Who knows? Maybe I'm wrong. You will find out. But it looks freaking damn great. Like, the mod is so well made. So we will take our time here and enjoy the view. And of course the atmospheric music going on in the background. And as you can see, the living beings here, they have no interest in attacking us. It's quite the opposite. They are curious, like ourselves, and so there must be something more to it than just aliens being the bad guys, like that common trope. Of course, this could be plants and animals and whatever. Maybe there's a more intelligent life form here. Of course there is, but that must not automatically mean that they are hostile. And because we are now having that the jetpack function, and we can kind of strafe jump, or I'll be honest, I haven't figured it out yet how this game mechanic works, but we will. And to be honest with you guys, back in the day I never played that part of the game. I was never actually in the alien world. I know how the game ends, and I know the story of it because I've watched videos, I've read articles or whatever on the internet. So I know where this is going, but just to see that and course, back in the day, the game didn't look that good, but still, it was kind of milestone. And it was a stark contrast too, in comparison to whole game up until now. I mean, we basically played the most of the time in the facilities and like closed rooms, and now and then we got out in like a desert area, and all of a sudden we are thrown in here, and it looks completely different and feels different. And we have a new gameplay mechanic added, like in movement wise, with that little jetpack. So it's like complete some complete flip of a coin, so to speak. I mean, the game just turned suddenly into something completely else. And we've saw that in many games that followed Half-Life, and also of course Unreal. And it's more like just an plain and simple FPS. It's more than that. I mean, of course it is not an RPG either, but it has some, I will say, not elements, but it is in some ways is reminiscent of different genres, while not trying to dive too deep into that. I mean, we don't have a skill tree or anything, for example. But the pure fact that this game pays in, or like emphasize, put so much emphasis on, let's see, on the story. It's like, it's more like an aspect that you would, at least back in the day, of course today it's different too, but back in the day it's more like you would expect that from an RPG than from a pure FPS. Let's try. So it kind of was, it kind of combined a few elements, or kind of elements that you are familiar of other genres of gaming back in the day, and it interwrapped everything very smart into one great product, or like it was all well done and thought through. doesn't feel, or it didn't feel like a cheap, cheap tech demo, or like an copy head of something else. They really created something unique back at the time, and that was like in itself like a blueprint for other games to come that were very successful, like for example Halo.
Power 50%.
And now and then it's good to go back to the roots and see where all of that comes from, or originated in, kinda. It's not like they have the exclusive rights, or like they invented everything, but it's like a very popular game, and one of the first that did the things the way other games would follow do it. And like if there is like something well made or well done like this remake, you gotta pay your respect, or I don't know, your tribute to that, especially if you was grown up in an era where there was not many games out there, and the few that were really good, I mean, games back in the day were fucking expensive. Okay, they are still hostile. And not to mention the platforms that you have to buy playing that games. They were also not cheap, and of course, like PCs were not a common thing back in the day. That was just all getting started. It was like, and of course there are no such things like gaming PCs, or and I remember games that would today, I mean, they cost like $200-300 for a game, if you, for certain consoles. It's ridiculous if you think about it from nowadays standpoint, but yeah, that was how it was back in the day. Hey, there seems to be a natural portal or whatever. No, okay, maybe not so natural, but it looks like in this world much more organic. And they also have like surveillance, or not surveillance, like protecting systems Oh, it recharges our armory. That's really cool. Sweet. For a moment I thought it was like an way of the missile launcher or whatever it is to detect us, like the light, like the laser beams. What the hell? Like it's know what kind of instrument? I'm lacking the term for it, the word for it. It's like scanning and measure and the topographic features. Jesus, that's a lot of barnacles here over here. Let's shoot them one by one. Oh, thanks for the follow. I can't see it, but thanks. Yeah, I think we've got everything. But there is something in the water. Bum 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 bum. I don't think it is like friendly. Let's try, find out. Okay, this was more than one. Shoot, I forgot about the jetpack. Okay, apparently that is not the way. Let's see. How do we get up there? Hmm. Maybe that way? No. That's not the way. Strange. That is really strange. Okay, maybe not so wrong after all. Oh, there's a headcrab over there. In its natural habitat. What the heck was that? Like a sample collector, whatever thing? Container? So we are still lacking directions, right? Where to go next? Yeah, I'm a little dummy, I know. Okay. What? Please wipe your feet. Okay. Welcome. It's like a little, or was like a little research facility. There. You could see things went down the drain here. So it's like a little bit, I think it's a pun or not pun, it's like an reverence to Alien because of the, yeah, they found something, a new organism that they wanted to search or whatever and want to experiment with. And yeah, like it's kind of the same, especially with the head crabs, which turns humans into like a zombies, not aliens, but it's like a parasite, and It's a little bit similar. Similar. Oh boy. Oh, okay, there are actually like the teams written down here. Let's see. Team, is it our name here in Team 2? Freeman? Is that really our... Does it say MIA? Or MIA contact? Interesting. Like there are 4 teams. There are quite a few researchers. That is like iconic to scene of a zombie or whatever smashing its head against the window. Really cool. Okay, as you can see, this is kinda energy source for it powers that fan here, over here, and so they were experimenting with that for sure. But I think they underestimated the local fauna and flora while being here. Okay, I can't... Oh, here, that one. Makes sense, okay. Even for my smart brain. Oh, was that? So they collected or tried to collect specimens from different, maybe living beings, creatures, aliens, whatever. But they broke out and so maybe that is like how the aliens I mean the ones with more brain cells noticed humanity and like turned I mean situation around, or like maybe they were aware of the humans crossing or cutting into their dimension in the first place, but they just for the time being watched everything like and collected their data until the time come to where they actually are being able to form that knowledge into a plan for attacking humanity, the Earth, whatever. System status, main power offline. Auto diagnostics. Okay, so we have to find a power source. Let's see where this cable actually runs to or leads to. Okay. Yeah, not there. Shit. Where do we? Oh, maybe. Oh, yeah. Okay, so I get the idea. That is like a power crystal or whatever. Yeah. Of course, it has like it is compatible with the with that flux of the United States or whatever. Sorry, I have to take a sip out of my glass. Always stay hydrated. It's really, really important. The brain functions not well if you don't dehydrate. And water is it's much more important than food actually. Can survive, I guess, about 10 days without eating something, but only 2 without drinking. 2 or 3. It is really, really vital to stay hydrated. Oh, great. It's like puzzle time. But I'd like to play or replay the old like point and click adventures from LucasArts. They are so great and I haven't played all of them. Maybe I'll do that in the future. Okay, now we're kinda back on the road again, I guess. Let's see what is there. Okay, we need a crystal, another one.
Power level is 100%.
Oh, they explode. Do not disturb. Very unstable. Danger. Broken. But there is the crystal. How do we get up there then? We have to. Let's see. That was my evil twin. What is stuff? Can't go there. Okay. I'm not sure, to be honest, what actually happened. What? Spit Said, Mr. Burns, Sonic the Bulldog. Biocrab? Oh yeah, that's like an... Okay, we have to get... Here, electricity somewhere. Oh, okay. So can't we just... Okay, we have to replug it. I know, I get it. There, that looks good. Okay. Jesus Christ. It looks fantastic. That's so cool. Really cool, and so it's even more cool, or appears like that, because the levels that we've played before were like much more lacking details in terms of nature, or like they were cold and dark, and like it was more sterile. We were mainly inside buildings made of metal and stone, and now this is the complete opposite of it, and because of that it's has a complete different... I mean, the impact that it has on us now is much greater than if the game would, like, from the beginning would look like this, like this, like the contrast of it. Oops, this they use that and play with it, and that's really clever. Of course, it's like an water hose, or I don't know. It's there's like, it's like a tunnel. There's only one direction, back or forth. There's no real exploration that you can do in this. It's like not an open world, okay, but it feels like it. It feels really like a grand space, and at least I am curious, and I want to explore, or would like to explore that world. does not give you the feeling being encaged anymore, like in the first part of the game, where it's much more inside rooms and
Warning. Hazardous chemical detected.
and it's much more cooler than seeing actually. I mean, of course, that the enemies, there are no new kinds of enemies, but seeing that creatures in their natural habitat is it's freaking cool. It's different, or it feels like it, even if they are the same, like NPCs. It feels different seeing them now in their or at their own planet. Oh, it sinks down slowly. Interesting.
Minor detected. See medical.
Oh, Jesus Christ, that is not good. What the actual hell happened here? I will save. Oh, it restores my energy. That's cool. And I guess we kinda don't take damage by falling somewhere down. let me try this if we can reach the other side. The other side. Yeah, nice. Oh frick, okay. Those are new. And I messed up badly. What the hell? Okay guys, we need help as fast as possible.
Power 25%.
Wait, this. Oh. Smart. Okay, now I'm kinda. Let's see. What the hell? Did I something wrong? Oh yeah, actually, that. Yeah, okay, that makes sense. Now that it's nearer, we will be catapulted in that pedestal, I guess. Yeah, okay. Fine. I really like the way they designed the architecture of the levels here on the planet. because we are basically at the same location, but just vertically speaking on other platform, like in another level, not platform. So it's they build it, or they built the levels in a clever way, not only horizontal but also in vertically. That is of course much more difficult. Thinking in an actual room than just doing it plain on one surface. And one game that really stands out doing that is, or games, are the Dark Souls games, or the Souls-like, or the Soulsborne games. They really think brought this to a whole new level. It's very clever level design, using the space in a very smart way. It does not feel the same, or like it feels still. It feels like you're not on this in the same area, but now and then they give you a glimpse, or they allow a glimpse of the surroundings, or the like in wider, like in broader perspective, and you can, or your character, that you can see where you are relative to where you've started and where you have to go. Maybe like in, you know, broader sense of meaning and greater objective. And by doing that, they give you also a sense of how vast the world actually is. And they remind you that what you've already did or come through. They in they did a really good job with that, and I can see that too here in this game. I think I missed something. Let's see if I can make it over here, because they are still red.
Power 45%.
It was not that wrong, but still this next oh shit. Okay, that was not my plan. Shit. Oh shoot, I can't. Actually can't shoot. Who does? So we have to wait. Nice. Let's go to the left side this time. No, we came from here, right? Oh, it attacks the zombies. That's interesting. That's really interesting.
Warning. Hazardous chemical detected. Vital signs are dropping.
Okay, we gotta heal fast.
Medical attention.
No, no, we died. For fuck's sake. Are you kidding me? Okay, and now what to do? Oh, there. right?
Power 25%.
Oh, like, oh no, 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 no. Okay, that was not a good idea. Oh shit. Okay, we have to make it through. Okay, I have to concentrate. Okay, not like this. Almost. At least we've killed an head crab. Okay, remind myself not using that weapon. And I made it. I think.
Mission completed. Warning. Hazardous chemical detected.
I'm not sure if we are right here. Let's see. What the hell are those things too? I mean, I'm not sure. Okay, whatever. So guys, I think this is a bug, right? That looks funny though. Here, that's it for today. I'm running out of time. Yeah, we will continue this journey next week, Tuesday, as always. Tomorrow will be, of course, Baldur's Gate, and Monday also. So stay tuned. Here, stick around, and thank you again for the follow. We'll see each other hopefully tomorrow, today again, and until then, have a good one as always, and of course, stay safe and sleep well, my friends. Bye bye.